Introduction to buddy booking. I'm Ben Clark, lead software developer at PlayMoreGolf. I'm going to show you around the new buddy booking system and how to get the most out of it. Now, first, a little bit of history. PlayMoreGolf is a great system to use because it allows members of a golf club to use their points with other players. This means that they can invite people onto a round at their local golf club and use their points to help pay for them. This means there's no expensive green fees when they're bringing friends to play with. However, with the increasing number of PlayMoreGolf members, we've seen a lot of people want to share their points cost when making a round of golf. They're both, or all of them are, PlayMoreGolf members, and instead of one person making a booking and taking on the full points cost, and maybe the next time the other player taking the full points cost, we've come up with a way to allow people to play games together and share that points cost. So I'm going to run through this today, show you how the buddy system works, which enables people to become buddies and perform buddy bookings, and also run you through a buddy booking to show you how it all fits together and help you run through it yourselves. So let's get started. We've got the hopefully familiar PlayMoreGolf system here. We've got a user named Andy Cap, and we're going to show how to create new buddies for him and how we can accept buddies so that we can then go on and make a buddy booking. So something new up in the corner of the screen, if you've been here before, is there's a couple of notifications here. We've got an icon for buddies, and we've also got a notification icon. If we click this, we can see that we've received a new buddy request, and that's shown in this little icon here. If we click this, we go to the buddy page, which allows you to manage all of your buddies. And as we can see here, we've got a new buddy request from Larry Shank. Now he's gone and found us and said he'd like to be buddies. So let's go and accept Larry. And when we do that, we get a little bit of a screen explaining what's going to happen. Now, this is important to look at because it explains how the buddy system works and how the points taking system works. If you add a buddy, it means you or that person can book rounds on your behalf and add you as a player in that game. And also it allows them to deduct points. So it's important to make sure you only become buddies with people you know and trust and are your friends. So once we're happy with that, we'll say we can confirm, and he'll move to my buddies. If at any time we want to unbuddy him, we can do that very quickly. So Larry is now our buddy, and he'll receive a notification like we did saying that we can now be buddies and play golf together. The second part of this is if we want to send a buddy request to someone. Now there's two ways of doing this. Either the member can put in your email address if they know it, or if they don't know your email address, or if you want to send a buddy request to someone without giving out your email address, we've got this share code here. Now this is unique to you, and you can use it to give out to other people and make it easy for them to find you. So we can click this link here, and that will copy it to the clipboard. Now what we'd normally do is we'd go to our friend and say, here's my share code, please could you add me as a friend? So just to show you that, we've got another user here, Brian Chip, and we'll show you the process of adding a buddy. So we click the buddy link again, get to a similar page, and we click this add buddy. We can also click this circle in the corner. Here we get a box to fill in your buddy code, which I'll put in, press find buddy, and there's Andy. We get the same information about the usage of points and what that entails, and if we're happy with that, we'll send a buddy request. Here in the pending buddies, Andy's appeared. If we go back to Andy, refresh this page, we should see that Brian has appeared in our buddy request. Here he is. So we're going to accept Brian, we're going to confirm it, and now we're buddies. So this means we're all set up to make buddy bookings. If at any time we want to go in and change things, to add new buddies or to remove buddies, if that's what you want to do, we can do it from this screen here. And you get to that by clicking this link. So now let's get to the fun part and make a buddy booking. This is Andy's home course, the PlayMoreGolf Resort, and we're going to choose to make a booking here. Now it doesn't have to be just at your home club, it can be at any club you can choose to make a buddy booking, and as usual your points will come out of the appropriate home or flexi balance, and if your buddies are paying, those will come out of the appropriate home or flexi balance. So if we want to make a booking with multiple people, we need to make sure that we've got multiple players. So let's choose 2 players, check availability, and find a slot we like the look of. I like the look of this one. Click Review and Book, and here things look a little bit different if you've been here before. We now have a breakdown of the game. You can see there's me and there's also a guest, and at the moment I'm paying the full points cost, that's 8 points. Now, I'd like to invite Brian to this game, so we're going to click this little icon here to set this guest as a buddy. Here's my list of buddies. We've got Larry and we've got Brian, and we need to make sure that the buddies are confirmed before they'll appear here. That means both sides have said that they'd like to be buddies and they'd like to use points. So you need to make sure that if you sent a buddy request that has been accepted, or if you've received a buddy request that you've accepted it before they'll appear here. So we'll select Brian, click Choose Buddy, and now we can see Brian's been added to this slot. On the right hand side we can see the paid by column is currently set to me. Now I can choose to do this if I'd like to still pay for Brian, but have him more aware of the booking we're making, or if he doesn't have enough points. But instead we're going to choose Brian to pay for this one. At this point we can see my total cost has reduced to 4 points. So I'm paying 4 and Brian's paying 4. So let's get this confirmed. And there we go, we've got the confirmation there. So if we go to my upcoming bookings, we can see here is the upcoming booking. It's got 2 players, and it's got this little icon here to show that it's a buddy booking. We click this, we can see there's me, Andy, and Brian as well. If I wanted to, I could cancel the booking, but I'm not going to do that. So let's go and see what Brian sees. Go to his homepage, we can see he's got a notification, and you can see that he's been added as a buddy in a booking. We can see the booking that was made by Andy. We can see all the information on it, we can also see who's playing, and importantly, if we wanted to, we could cancel the booking. All you need to do is press Cancel Booking, and the points would be refunded exactly as they came out. So Brian would receive 4 points, and Andy would receive 4 points. And really, that's it. The new system allows you to create new bookings with friends, share the points cost, manage your bookings more effectively because everyone who's part of a booking, whether they're paying for it or not, can see in their upcoming bookings list the booking. They can also cancel it, and that's important to know, that anyone who's booked on as a buddy can cancel that booking. You'll receive notifications in this area and new buddy requests here, so you can keep an eye on all of the bookings that have been made, and you'll receive emails as usual. So that's it. That was the introduction to buddy booking. We really hope you enjoy the buddy booking system, and it allows you to play with your friends, to share the points cost, and ultimately play more golf. I've been Ben Clark, lead software developer at PlayMoreGolf, and I hope to see you soon. Thanks.